Hello and warm welcome to my English friends. From me, Ivar Kristoffersson, Soul Warrior Energy. It's our small company here in Sweden. And this is about the Wesak Full Moon, a one-time special video as a gift to my old English friends. The Wesak Full Moon is Saturday the 18th, 11:11 p.m. here in Sweden. That's a great number. 1111, manifestation, twin flame number, highly spiritual. And small report from my world. I'm really thriving here. My daughter is well, Stella. She's also 8 years old now. I've got company. We got company in our small house with Lisa and Vilgot, my twin flame Lisa. Appeared last year, and it's around 1 year anniversary now for our physical meeting, and since midsummer she and Vilgot is in this household also. And the astrology, I'm in pension since 1 year, more than 1 year, and the astrology is expanding. I'm doing as much as I can. I even have a queue at times. So it's really fantastic. And the new here is that we are building local community, one local small community around Omberg, starting up now with a light community a light community. And it's a pleasure. And this is about the full moon also because it's a Taurus full moon in Earth, to give Earth back what we have got and to manifest and to create and to step into new timelines and dimensions when we meet in person and do it together. And Omberg is the Sweden's heart chakra and also the third eye of Sweden, and the third eye, that's the Buddha star, and the full moon is the Buddha full moon, it's the Wesak, it's the Wesak festival. And as you perhaps remember, I'm from Aldebaran. My son is at Aldebaran, 10 degrees in Gemini at my birth, and I'm a starseed now. My galactic signature is red planetary skywalker, and that's also amazing to be a skywalker and be able to, thanks to my twin flame, it's really get things going and really get the message out. I'm doing starseed readings, starseed reports, horoscopes, and also presentation. I've been out for 4 presentations about star seeds and twin flames in Swedish. Everything now is in Swedish, and I have to focus and concentrate my life to my Swedish version. That has given me an important energetic release. So this is only once in a life I will do this. Perhaps I'll come back, but that you don't trust. I also want to recommend this galactic calendar that Aluna Ash uses and many others. It's really good, from 13moon.com, with every day has a special meaning, and 1 to 13 galactic tone cycle. My tone and my personal tone is from my birthday, it's the planetary tone 10. And also from 1 to 20 glyphs and star families. And then it's a continuation of the Maya calendar, of course. It's really, really fantastic. Of course, for those who study astrology, this book, it's 2 volumes, Pluto. The soul's revolution, the part of the soul. The first part is about the soul's evolution, and the second part is about relationships. a book from Jeffrey Wolf Green. It's a magnificent book from the mid-80s, late 80s that really has transformed every Western astrologer, I would say. Everyone uses now the soul as Pluto and the Pluto polarity point and the knowledge that is in his work here. So, the Wesak Full Moon. I want to share here, there. A short report for you. It's then 27 degrees in Scorpio, the moon, and 27 degrees 39 minutes in Taurus, the sun, in conjunction with Mercury. Our communication, the thoughts, the thought, consciousness. And Buddha, this is the Buddha festival, the greatest Buddhistic ceremony in the year. It's the birth of Buddha, it's the death of Buddha, and when he got into Nirvana. He became a Buddha, the most known person at the age of 35, and he was eternal at 80. But it's a consciousness. That's the important part for me. It's not a person, it's like Christ, it's a consciousness. Can be a person, but we all can be Buddha, we all can be Christ. And that's the aim for us, to step in rather much bigger shoes. And for this full moon, we have a Scorpio moon. That's why it's so strong and so powerful. The moon is really getting well in the deep waters of Scorpio. Transformation, deep transformation. And if you haven't noticed it, this winter has been a lot of transformation. We now have, at this full moon, we have a trine to Pluto, Saturn, South Node here in Capricorn. This one is affecting all of our lives. It's making the patriarchy, the system, to dissolve from within. And it's also affecting each individual. We are in an individual reality, creating a holographic reflection of our vibration. And this one, check in which house you have this conjunction, because that will affect your life so much, so much. And the trine here gives it a lot of power for this full moon. It's also a sextile to Neptune here with Lilith. And spiritual contact is in the second house. The full moon is in the sixth house from here in Sweden. And that's about healing, about food and quantum biology. And the moon is in the 12th house. Connection with the source, the unconscious, the deep waters inside us, the shadows. So lift it up, baby. Come on. Get it going. And we are getting it going. We are expanding so much. We have our contraction, but then it's a big expansion. And we are doing so well. It's really fantastic. I cured my hip by belief and by food and also by emotional release, when I realized that the most difficult part for me was to come into this very dense world at my birth. I feel so locked in, and that feeling was in my right hip. And when I got that insight, the pain was gone. Then I trained now so I can really move and be another person. Yeah, again, dancing again on the streets, perhaps on the mountain of Omberg. So, what more to say about this full moon? Of course, Venus and Uranus conjunction. Yeah, we can say hallelujah to everything, but this is, with the Uranus and Taurus, is marvelous. Getting consciousness, spirit into earth, into the physical earth and into our bodies individually. And now it's about the love explosion, the insight, the blistering, divine feminine coming up. And from the 26th of July, it's a new galactic year, 1 year. And this is about the divine feminine force that has never been on Earth since 13,000 years ago, according to Aluna Ash. Because we are now so evolved that we can land this light here on Earth and get the divine feminine in balance with the restored divine masculine. And the Mars here is in early Cancer, the magnificent soul birthplace Cancer, where also starseeds origins are so much from Gemini Cancer. And here in mid-Cancer we have Sirius, and the North Node is soon coming to our beautiful fixed star Sirius. And in the South Node, our past and our emotional, our heritage, etc., is soon, very soon, at Vega in the Lyra constellation. And this point here is where the humans in our Milky Way incarnated some billion years ago, the 20 degrees of Capricorn. So this is magic times. It's everything in the patriarchy doesn't have a chance. But a lot will happen because so many are so attached to the old system. But these souls are about to leave. And we stay in the light, then you don't need any protection. Stay and be emotional, let your emotion out, don't never store anything, and stay in your connection inside. We heal the wounds to the divine masculine for 8 years now with Chiron in Aries, ruled by Mars. And Jupiter here is in a retrograde as Pluto and Saturn. But so much is happening, so much is well, not the first, but nearly the last. Sun here at the full moon is at the Pleiades. Some days here from the 18th to up to 23rd, the sun will be at the Seven Sisters, Pleiades, our parents, our heart chakra openings that are really so beautiful in the kindness and empathy for everything. Be kind to yourself. Thank you for support the last years, and go on, live your life the best and the most love-able you can. Bye-bye.